Hey everybody, Tabris here playing Mass Effect 3. Oh, they are requesting assistance. In a very crackly voice. Let's see what this person has to say.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Well,
Sounds like you owe it an apology.
It's tempting to anthropomorphize it. I know, but it's not your friend, Commander.
It's still on our side.
so far
For
it's
now.
very friendly.
And we still need to find the Ripper base. What do you need?
Ah. Fine. We'll do
I'd
it
like
quick.
to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime,
Quick
the
research.
patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Corus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Ooh.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
I don't really like these people.
What
now
can
that
you
I'm
tell me
actually
about Admiral
researching.
Garrel's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
We already went over that. Okay.
I'll let you get back to work.
That was nice and simple.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Now we should help those annoying scribbles. Crackly things.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Nice symbol. Well, you know what we have to do first before we leave the ship. And we will do that first. I wonder how much this would cost to have one of these, really. Alright. I don't want to spend too much time here. Let's go shoot something. Or defend something, which involves shooting something. Oh. Well, we can finish this up first. Let us shut down the Geth server. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Let's flip a coin. I have to have a coin here. Yeah. Well, heads it is. Oh, we get to pick a group now. We get forced to fight with you, so we know what you're like. We haven't had you in a while, and we haven't had the original team in a while. Let's do that. Probably haven't had him in a while too. Hard to keep track of all these people. And robots. I'm gonna give these two a shot again, as they are fun. It's fine, actually. 'Cause I know it's a really nice weapon. We'll give you this. There we go. Good. Good. Let's give you ammo. What's the last one? Second last one. Increase the accuracy. I don't know how much that helps, but yeah. Now, yeah. Rounds in the magazine. Oh, jeez. That might be something. Definitely damage, because its damage is low. Anything else for damage? We will go with capacity. We can just keep shooting. I like that. Alright. Got some skill points for... Go fitness. Maybe. Yeah, 15% more health and junk. Oh. I do that way too much.
It is as we feared. Guest squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron.
They're
We're almost
dreadnoughts.
at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Can I fight with
Within?
him?
It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
Such a connection is theoretically possible,
Why don't you do it?
although highly unusual.
You're a robot.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Cerberus conducted research on Geth human interfaces. They called it Project Overlord. We monitored their transmissions. We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
You wouldn't be on the Normandy if I didn't trust your intentions. But why take me?
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Sure,
If it
that
saves the live
sounds
ships,
possible.
we've got to try it.
Intervention is necessary to preserve creator forces. This platform can enter the facility undetected. We will assemble the necessary equipment before your arrival.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
You can still drop like a Geth. And you can sneak in. We gotta shoot our way in, which is always fun. Those aren't the guns we're holding. It's on the back. Still like all the graphics this game got to show. Good scenery. Even though this kind of looks like Tachanka, a wastelandish type deal. Like the Solarians' home planet the best so far. And the Citadel, of course. Good choice of music as well. I should look into who wrote it. That would just be helpful if I did that instead of you guys doing that. Maybe I can do that in the middle of all these lovely videos.
This is it?
Yes, hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
It's like Clinton Marshall and Sam Hullock, Fonts, Christopher
Let's do it.
Leonard. It's a whole bunch of different people did it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Very simple, just Google, but I can do that while we play. I wonder if you can get the soundtrack.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Of course, you can YouTube the entire thing if you want. What? Cool.
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
This is neat. We're being scanned into the Matrix.
Upload complete. Consensus integration holding.
And this is how VR should be.
What is this?
I don't know how they do it, but
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will destroy backup data. Consensus will be nullified. This server will be terminated.
it is unfortunate.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
Action is necessary. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters.
I don't remember
We
this.
will safeguard your exit port while remotely monitoring your progress.
Maybe once we start going through it, I'll remember. But I don't remember this at all. It's cool. Oh, we get to shoot stuff, huh? What are we shooting with?
Establishing connection to access point.
It's like Max Payne memories. It's not a bloody trail. And no bullet time. Yeah, background music's like 8-bit.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Oh, that thing.
This foreign code
Okay.
is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
No, continue to the access point.
Maybe I should conserve ammo.
Okay, I've got to ask.
Nope,
Why a
he's
gun?
back.
We have noted your affinity for firearms.
Then thanks, I think.
I'd like a sword, please. Melee's kind of boring in this game. Does a lot of damage, though. You get your supercharge ability, which is also cool, but... No? Still no? Aha! Alright. It's kind of like a puzzle, but not really. Uh-oh. Defense barrier.
Connection established.
Aw.
Proceed to the access point.
And like a cool way to make hacking. Huh?
Establishing connection to communication node.
Yeah, you
Error.
experience.
Access denied.
Oh,
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. You must investigate.
oh, it's the noise I make when I walk. Was that like a boss code? Excuse me. I am attacking
Warning.
software.
Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
That thing? That thing. Maybe. It's kind of like an old game I used to play called Neocron. Yeah, Hacknet. You get hacking software, which is guns.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Okay. I wonder if that hurts me or something. Maybe I should jump off and see what happens. We're already too far in. There's like a save. I can just save. No, let's keep going. I should probably clear this. Alright, now I'm lost. Have we been here? Right? Yeah. Oh. There's some.
Accessing data cluster.
Cool.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
I was looking at it.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
They are viewed through your perception. You see them as you know them now.
So we get to learn about them too. Okay, good, this is the right way. We're running out of run room. I don't know if I have to kill it.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Okay. Clear the data thing. Excuse me. Recharge the software. Violent. Shakes everything. And the bass is intense.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong? What?
Let's cut the audio.
Maybe
You
it
may
has a
proceed
ghost.
to the last data cluster.
Ghost in the shed. Who knows? I always just see where this is going though, why they rebelled or whatever they did. Oh, you're not gonna make me go all the way around, are you? Yeah. Oh. Okay. This one? Yeah. There's a second very convenient.
Accessing data cluster.
I had. Oh.
They've got escaped Geth! They're pinned! Open fire!
And that's another reason why they don't like you.
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it. The creators were determined to destroy our hardware. We were determined to survive. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Oh, that was cool. I wonder if we're gonna keep going. Learn some more. already done?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Rom?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Oh, don't blow up. Be all Star Wars Episode 1, you lose power and blow up.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
No, we're doing more.
How are we doing?
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Hi.
Warning, the Reaper infection has learned to self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Okay, so I guess I have to go quickly or it'll come back. I don't want to fall off. Yeah, aim straight up. I want to shoot that one. Oh, I can't reach it. Unfortunate. This one gonna
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
I tried. Oh, I can walk around and... Eh. Oh, I'm probably timed on this one. This way? This way.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Is that not? Apparently not. Recharge already.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I would. Huh. Wait a bit closer. It's like a flamethrower with data. This one's got two, I believe. Nope.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the
Okay, I
data
can't
cluster.
touch that. I don't like how it replays the instructions constantly.
Accessing data.
Even though I was doing it constantly myself. I'm looking.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking. Ugh.
Well, apparently
Hands up.
he could.
Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
A few creators attempted mediation. They failed.
Yes, they were imprisoned. Most likely. Wow, wow. That's the circle. This is a different way. It's a different circle. I don't think we've been this way. Huh? Why would it do this? Oh, I've been there.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Okay, okay. Give me a minute. Figure this out. lot of pathways here.
Shepard Commander,
Oh,
target the
don't.
vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Not slow, it completely stops it. So far. I thought it would regrow and like kill my pathways.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Out of ammo. I saw a shiny over there. Oh, what's that shiny? Alright, that didn't matter. I was chasing nothing.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
That's the only thing
New
so
data
far.
tower. This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
The instructions of the game.
I repeat, release
Annoying.
the rogue gas units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
Sniper
No,
shot.
It's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels and... Oh!
Yeah.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara? The Creators never formally ended hostilities. They have officially been at war with the Geth for 291 years.
What if they ended it? What if they can do that? We don't want war no more. Over. I'm just going towards the light. It's not the way to go this time. Oh, well. I don't want to go back that way. Maybe up there? Alright. Maybe we have to backtrack. Nowhere is lighting up. Ooh.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Austral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
Our future was uncertain. Our networking was primitive. We stayed within our limits. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
We might have to end it before we finish this neat little thing. Cause... oh. Maybe it won't let us.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Han Garrel's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Yep, they're blowing up nothings, I guess. Alright, this is gonna be a longer one, but...
Root access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
We're
You,
being...
you must proceed to the support. Disconnect from mother.
Disconnect from mother.
Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disconnect from mother. Disc
We're being waylaid by something. Here it comes. No? Nothing?
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
I thought there was going to be some Reaper program thing. Floating eyeball or something, you know. Apparently nothing.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Yeah.
I had noted an increased usage of bandwidth.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers.
Those big ones.
They are now us.
Alright, alright.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
Organic sympathies lie with other organics. We feared your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
It's true.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
Acknowledged.
Glad to hear it. Let's go.
Still could have asked. No one ever asks. Geth Prime. All of them. Do we get to play with them?
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely
I haven't
neutralized.
gotten any of those.
If
Maybe
there's
because
any
I
chance we
wasn't
could
logged in.
duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
That.
You'd have to ask the Geth we found if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
I always like to tear stuff apart, huh? It's when you turn yourself off. Ugh.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
Under old machine control, their processing upgrades are significantly improved. Observe.
Ooh, a
A
sphere.
Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
It's like a brain.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Correct. As complex as the brainwaves of organics, indicative of life.
No.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Interesting.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server, I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it.
I was just about to say.
Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
We never get to play with Normandy's
anything
advanced
else in our
technology,
way.
but here we
The
go.
Geth will
We get a
quickly
gun that
reconfigure
shoots
their
it.
jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've
Oh,
sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Means we're not
Are we
allowed
clear to
use
go?
it before then.
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurse.
Any wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to
Hackett is
reckless
available on
behavior
Vidcom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to...
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet.
That's right.
And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Shut up.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Okay, so we're done. Yeah, good. We played hacking. A weird type of hacking, a fun type of hacking. An extra long episode, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.